Oh, bruh. Oh, my God. Update me. This internet shit crazy. I'm your blood. Hey, Nicki, relax. Relax. So you get put in the blender like your boy did. Uh-oh. She gotta relax. She gotta relax.
All right, everyone. This feud between TDE Punch, SZA, and Nicki Minaj is getting out of control. Can you hear me? Nicki is not slowing down, and she is not playing with anyone who supports or is connected to them. If you have not caught up with the SZA, Nicki, and TDE Punch feud, you can catch up by watching my most recent videos. All right, everyone. Nicki is attempting to include the CIA and FBI in this drama. What am I discussing now? On his live stream, a DJ named Mackwop, who was associated with TDE, essentially informed Nicki that she must watch it before she was put in a blender.
Oh, bruh. Oh, my God. Update me. This internet shit crazy. I'm your blood. Hey, Nicki, relax. Relax. So you get put in the blender like your boy did. Uh-oh. She gotta relax. She gotta relax.
Furthermore, Nicki did not take such threats lightly. She states, "What streaming service is this? I want him removed immediately. If he's not removed, we'll know something." Representative Anna Luna was then tagged, and she stated, "This man just publicly threatened me. I've notified the FBI and CIA. I want this thug locked up, and I'm ready to talk about everything these people have done to me." So then Representative Anna Luna responded and said, "Please text my cell. I will forward this to law enforcement immediately. Threats of violence and assassinations should be taken very seriously. Hope you're okay. We'll talk soon." Then a blog called Gossip of the City reposted Nicki's post and captioned it saying, "Once more, the same people riding with Kendrick riding with SZA." As an aside, Kendrick Lamar and SZA are signed to the same label, Top Dog Entertainment. She went on to say that you must understand the politics involved if you plan to live in Los Angeles and hide in the hills. It looks horrible, New York. Nicki then shared the statement made by Gossip of the City, saying, "Imagine adding yourself to a RICO. LOL. Hope you feel cool, Gossip of the City. You are about to be the talk of the town and jails. It's snitching time, just like Desiree Perez snitched. And if Jiggaman co-signed her snitching, then I know he'll be cool with mine, Buki." And then she posted, "They just got themselves added to paperwork, LMFAO." So then she tagged Mackwop and said, "Yo, Mackwop, you could have easily arranged to shoot the Fae with a man or whatever else you do. You B-made ninja talk-ish, then hide behind police-aid ninjas? Why probably drop the low B? I want this man locked up before I feel safe to leave my home to work." At last, Mackwop answered and stated, "Hang it up, stinky butt." He then implied that this is how it is constructed by posting a photo of Batman's penguin. Additionally, Nicki received a response from Gossip of the City. She shared a picture of Marsha from the Brady Bunch on social media, and Marsha commented, "Sure, Jan," also known as "You all cap." Then she went all out and said, "I'm just being honest. People can't handle it, but never deny it. If you're going to live out here, you have to be smart. Politics run LA. SZA is an investment of a street dude. If they put some time into you, it's over." So let us dissect everything. Can Nicki include the CIA and FBI in this case? First off, if there is a real threat, the FBI may intervene under US law. Therefore, it sort of transcends state lines because he made these threats on his live stream, and the FBI steps in at that point. The FBI can now launch an inquiry to determine whether Mackwop's remarks constituted a genuine threat. It is for the CIA now. They stay away from situations like this. The CIA deals with international intelligence, not domestic threats. Therefore, I believe that Nicki tagging them was merely for show. Then there is the reference to RICO. Nicki put it out there, but in order to use RICO, she will need to demonstrate that Mackwop is a member of a criminal group that has engaged in continuous criminal activity. Therefore, there is not now an official criminal enterprise involved. Therefore, there are now no RICO costs. Thus, Nicki is unable to formally complain to the FBI. She can provide the live stream as proof and describe how she believes Mackwop's remarks endangered her safety. She can also give any background information that connects him to past violent crimes. The FBI will now have to determine whether there is sufficient evidence to proceed if Nicki files charges. They will examine whether Mackwop had the opportunity, resources, and purpose to fulfill the threat. But it will probably end there if they discover no credibility. The bottom line is that, as of right now, this is only a social media dispute that has escalated into legal threats. However, the FBI will look into it if they notice anything in that video. Otherwise, it is over. Do I think these threats will ever go away? No, I do not at all. Mackwop now addressed all that was happening with his words on his Twitch channel. He clarified that he was not referring to really harming her. He was referring to Drake being bodied by Kendrick Lamar when he said that. We now know that Nicki is associated with Drake, and that Kendrick Lamar is a member of the TDE label. However, he made an effort to go live and smoothly fix that. However, I would like all of you to hear what he had to say. Tell me, do you intend to purchase it? Do you believe his words were sincere? Or do you think Nicki is exaggerating the situation? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. But listen, all I have for you is that.
Nicki Minaj. I said, don't get put in the blender like your boy did. Your boy, I'm speaking of Drake. You get what I'm saying? He got washed up by my man's. Obviously, the blender, washing machine, he got washed up. And I'm saying that to you, don't get washed up. For you to insinuate, I don't even know why Nicki Minaj will think that I think she has friends in the industry. Like, I will not think that Tory Lanez is your boy. Let's just start there. First and foremost, Nicki Minaj, I don't think you have friends. Okay, I'm gonna just be real with you. I don't think Tory Lanez is your boy. Why would you think I think that? Sweetheart, you come off lonely and miserable. I don't think you have friends, sweetie. So for you to even think I think Tory Lanez is your boy, that's where I'm like, what? You come off like you ain't got no friends.
York, so I'm cocky, say he fucking with my posse, caught me Chloe like Kardashian.
I wasn't talking about Tory Lanez. Prayers to Tory. First of all, you even putting him in this mix like that. Like, I even would wish harm on Tory Lanez. Like, that's my mans. Like, what is you doing? Your stinky booty. Like, that's first of all, I just have to clear that up. This first of all, I don't want no harm done to you or or Drake. None of these corny people. I'm not worried about you guys. We not worried about you guys, right? But I'm like, I was so lost. So I wake up, I see it's like, so my phone going stupid. I'm like, oh, I got motion. I'm thinking I got motion. Whole time, Stinky Butt been spiraling since yesterday or something. Like, just been, y'all been seeing what's going on. We all been seeing what's going on. You tripping on the internet. And I'm like, not Nicki. Not Nicki. Like, and truth in the details, chat. I felt, if I'm being completely honest with y'all, I felt I wasn't even going hard at her. I wouldn't even want to go at her because that's Nicki Minaj. Now I'm like, damn, why Nicki Minaj crowd chasing the WAP? Like, you know what you doing? You got an album? What you got going on? She going that business. Anyway, let's slow it down. So Nicki, I wasn't threatening you, sweetheart. I don't want nothing done to you. I don't, niggas ain't even worried about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they even worried about you. Like, you down there and, like, with all due respect, like, I don't even know. Like, Nicki ain't worried about you, bro. Like, honestly, we love you over here, man. You the queen. You doing it up, bro. Like, you just got, and I got at the Barbs. If it's any Barbs in the chat, I need to holler at the Barbs real quick because I feel it's the Barbs' fault that's empowering all of this right here. Like, I feel like when she did this, the Barbs should have been stepping in. Like, at this point in Nicki's career, we ain't, like, the Barbs, y'all been leading Nicki down this dark alley. I'm gonna be honest, y'all are leading Nicki Minaj down a dark alley to the point of no return. Y'all are not letting this lady age gracefully in hip hop. Y'all not letting her age gracefully. Like, when I'm looking at Nicki Minaj, I'm like, damn, why Nicki Minaj ain't in her Clips era? Like, why Nicki Minaj ain't in her clips era doing it up? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to be in your bag right now. You ain't supposed to be hollering at Mackwop on Twitter. Like, what the like, and I'm like, bitch. Excuse me. I'm like, damn, like, I never would have thought it would have been a time I'm ignoring this. I like Mackwop ignoring Nicki Minaj on Twitter. Like, what the bitch, clout chasing. So I'm like, I'm tripping off all that. You get what I'm saying? I'm tripping off all that. I'm really like, damn, is Nicki like that under a rock? She would think me saying, don't get put in a blender. She would misinterpret that. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And that's the problem. You gotta get from under the rock and get back in the mix. Like, you going out sad right now, and I don't like that for you, bro. I don't like that for the bar. Like, they pulling up tweets, chat. They pulling up tweets from the boy, like, from 2010. Let's go, hold on, let's go to her page, bro. Like, oh my God, not Nicki. That's what I'm saying. I don't even follow this. Like, how you even know my Instagram, stalker ass? Hey, yo, Nicki, you're a stalker, bro. Like, how you even know my IG? What the? Like, bruh. How you even know my IG, man? Like, god damn. You thirsty for the WAP, right? Like, relax, chick. Hey, auntie. Grandma. Relax, bruh. How do you know my IG? I might have to block a bitch. God, respectfully. On the B word, respectfully. This is pure entertainment. I was raised better than that. I'm not on my academic wave. I'm not into that, but we gotta get at that old hag. Okay? So I'm shocked that this old hag even got my Twitter. Like, god damn, Mackwop don't even be on Twitter. I don't even be on Twitter, like, so I'm like, I'll go check, I'm seeing what's going on. So let me go show y'all what this old hag is on, bro. Spiraling. Hey, yo, Nicki Minaj, tap in, bro. I'm gonna get you some exotic 710, get you some good smoke. You feel me? Get you, I don't know if you smoke weed, though. I'm gonna get you some good exotic 710 pack, you know what I'm saying? You go smoke that. You feel me? Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Okay? So anyway, because I don't like this for you, bro. Talking about it snitching time. Hold on, world, look. Let me move this chat. Not Nicki. So I wake up to her stalking Mackwop. Like, I don't even follow you, man. Like, you don't, like, what are you doing? How did you even get here, bro? Like, you creepy. It's giving creepy, Nicki. It's giving creepy, bro. Like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, a ain't even like, you gotta really be, hey, yo, what's her? She got a whole out here. Listen, you creepy, bro. Like, we got a lot to talk about. Well, how many followers man got? What is this? 27 million followers? You creepy, homie. How you find Mackwop in the midst of all that melee? You know what I'm saying? Just hit the DM. You want to give it a little suck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you Nicki Minaj. Just hit the DM, bro. God damn. Come on, bro. Like,
hey, Pokebop. So now it's beginning to be a little bit too much. You people are now talking about putting people in blenders. So Nicki was just threatened by, please hold, his name is Mackwop. He was just on one of his live streams talking about, I guess he was talking to Nicki, talking about, Nicki, you need to chill out before you be in a blender like your boy. People think he talking about Tory Lanez. And you remember when I told y'all that shit sounded like a setup. I knew that stabbing was a setup. When they gutted Tory Lanez like a fish, Megan is with Rock Nation. Rock Nation is tied to TD. Oh, girl, this is too much. Y'all done took this shit street, okay? And if y'all don't stop, Kenny gonna kill all y'all, because he don't play by her. As a grown-ass man, why are you inserting yourself in a beef that has to do with two women, two females? Regardless if you like Nicki or SZA, I like them both because they both make great music, they're both talented. Why are you fucking inserting yourself as a grown man and threatening to unalive somebody? Like, what is wrong with you? I genuinely think we have gotten to such a horrible point in society where people are openly okay with making public threats and thinking they're gonna get away with it. And then Nicki responded to this tweet and she said, is this a threat? At FBI, these threats have been taken too far, as the fuck she should. Because why would you say that? I don't insert myself in celebrity beefs, whether I'm a fan of somebody or not, because these people don't care about me. They don't know me. They living their lives and rich. They not gonna pay my bills or do shit for me. But to come out your mouth and make a blatant threat on social media, you need to go to jail. No shade. As a grown man, you should actually be disappointed in yourself and embarrassed. Absolutely embarrassed.
So now it's going down between Mackwop from TDE and Nicki Minaj, because Mackwop was on stream talking about Nicki better relax before she is put in the blender like Drake. And this is how Nicki respond. Oh yeah, you see what she had to say. Oh yeah, you know Nicki ain't playing. But then you know her fans ain't playing either. They done found the man's government name, boy. Now I'm telling you, Nicki fans do not play. Look at these barbs, they going crazy. They is not playing. They done got everything about this dude. Now Nicki, how the hell you know this lady Anna? She done found her a rep that's working with the FBI, CIA, and she about to take him down. Oh, she talking about forward. She gonna forward it over. Threats of violence, assassination. Oh, Lord. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments. Oh, my God.